Hey yo, due to incredibly popular demand and definitely not one person asking me to make this video, we're going to be doing some of the sword tech, just like double gunning. Sword is a viable option, I guess. And I'm going to be teaching you some tips and tricks on how to up your sword game to have the upper hand in a sword v sword fight, or even a sword v double gun fight. Who knows? Alright, we're going to start off super basic with how the sword dash works. Basically, an advanced way to do the basic sword dash is to hold right click beforehand. It gives you a greater degree of movement and allows you to not get shot while you're charging up your dash, as well as the ability to jump right before your dash to get you further if you're using it for movement, or to hit somebody in a high reach location. Now we're to the end stun cancel. So if you miss a skeleton player with your sword dash, you get stunned for a minute, obviously. Now, a way to combat this on any ship is to interact with any item on the ship you can interact with, as long as it's not a barrel. And it cancels the end of your sword dash animation as long as you grab it right before, which then allows you to let go of the item instantly, and you can continue your movement as such without the stun. So no more getting stuck in the middle of a deck with your sword dash on cooldown. Alright, and I'm going to show off some of the best sword dash spots I know on a sloop. Let me down below if you know any other ones in the comments, and let's get to the spots. Alright, starting off with the window sword lunge. Pretty straightforward. On either side of somebody's climbing a ladder, you can sword dash through the window to deal knockback to knock them off the ladder. The next one is a lot less well known, but is also pretty helpful, is the anchor sword dash. So basically, if somebody's raising their anchor, or you drop their anchor and you're down below, you're able to sword dash them from jumping on the back ledge of the sloop, sword dashing at their anchor and jumping at the same time, and you can hit them off the anchor. Alright, the next one is below the stairs. So if you're standing on a sloop for any reason and they are guarding your stairs, you're able to sword dash them through the stairs, usually dealing enough knockback to knock them off. Alright, and the next one is if you spawn below and you want to sword dash them through the grate, you're able to do so by jumping, looking up, and sword dashing at the same time. This one's a little bit harder to get off because not a lot of people stand directly on top of the grate, though it does deal pretty good knockback, and usually you can knock them off the boat this way as well. Alright, as we all know, if your boat is filling with water and you are underneath the deck, your pirate's movement is going to be slowed. Now, a great way to avoid this, if you have a sword, is to sword hop, or you can do a chain sword hop, where you jump in between your sword hops to reset. And basically, this will allow you to get really quick movement underneath, especially the decks on galleons, to bucket faster or to get to holes faster. I think this is pretty helpful. I don't use it a ton personally because I'm not a big sword user, but a lot of top tier players use this while bilging and patching, and it is a good trick to have under your belt for that moment when you need to get far, quick, underwater. Alright, now I'm going to do a bit of quick swap explaining in-game real quick. So I've got better visuals and audio lined up. You can also quick swap right after blocking. So you hit the 3 block, ting, ting, ting. You're able to quick swap to whatever gun you have in your offhands. My preference, I have reach always and forever, but if you've got a flintlock and or a blunderbuss, or a blunderbuss, I guess, you're able to switch, ting, 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 switch, and hit it with another shot, or, you know, ting, 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 and you go into your attack, you hit the 3 swipes, and then you switch to your gun with a quick swap, same way you do with double gunning, and hit them for the final blow. Hey yo, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful and you learned something. If you did, you know, leave a like, subscribe. We've got a little growing community going on, so check out the Discord, link down below. I've also got a Twitch. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and have a great rest of your day. Peace.